Well, good morning, everyone. And thank you, Reverend Howard. To our national anthem singer, Carly Reed, that was inspiring and it was pitch perfect. Of course, the expert on this topic will be our commencement speaker, Elizabeth Banks, but more about this later. Today, Franklin Field is filled with joy thanks to the support and the pride of our families and friends. So students, let's hear it for them. And now from the audience, let's hear it for these amazing graduates. Your class is historic for many reasons. For example, you've done something that only 2 classes in our entire history can claim. You're graduating the same year that the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. Fly, Eagles, fly. No, we won't go there, but go Birds. You have other claims to history, too. Many of you finished high school and started college during the pandemic. You persisted with graduate and professional studies through the twists and the turns of COVID. You have persevered and advanced in a world that is only changing faster. Ironically, the word unprecedented is something we hear all the time. When the world and the ground is shifting under our feet, how do we find our footing? Here's one example. Earlier this year, parts of Los Angeles were ravaged by wildfire. Many people, perhaps some in the audience today, fled, lost their homes, or even loved ones. Firefighters from across the country came to help. LA neighbors rallied in support. Not long after, I was in the area visiting alumni and Penn families, and as you would expect, the conversation often turned to how do you fight fires. This included a technique called backburning, or fighting fire with fire. This approach seems counterintuitive, but the fire consumes available fuel like brush and oxygen, and this can help slow the destruction. In this kind of crisis, firefighters need courage, cool heads, and most importantly, they need to adapt quickly to succeed. Now, across Spruce Street, our medical school, our hospital, you will find other examples of creativity and adaptation. Dr. Carl June's CAR T-cell breakthroughs are the white coat equivalent of fighting fire with fire. This novel approach unleashes engineered immune cells against cancer. In fact, a member of the Penn family was cured by this treatment over a decade ago and has now completed her final exams. Another example. Despite decades of naysayers, Nobel Prize winners Kathleen Carrico and Drew Weissman developed modified mRNA as a new form of treatment. This technology helped to end the COVID pandemic in record time, save millions of lives, and will revolutionize healthcare as we know it. These are just a few examples. This is why we must continue to invest in research, invest in our people. Penn could not be more proud of these committed individuals and these revolutionary advances, the pioneering work happening in each of our schools every day. So from wildfires to wild innovations, the lessons are clear. In volatile times, when the pressure is on, the odds are long, the stakes are high, adapting creatively can make a huge difference. You, the graduates, are well prepared. Your professors, your peers, your coaches, and countless communities have been helping you to hone your skills. I've been watching you adapt in real time, and I've observed 3 essential characteristics, all Ben Franklin traits that are memorialized in our values and inscribed in our sidewalks. These are curiosity, creativity, and self-improvement. First, curiosity, the drive to test new ideas, try new passions, triumph and stumble, and seek new friends. The boldness to try fresh adventures, even though, and especially when, they make you feel uncomfortable. The curiosity that secured a 2025 Rhodes Scholarship for your classmate, Gandhi. Keep feeding your curiosity. No matter how fast the world advances, you will be open and ready to seize opportunity. Next, creativity. As you have grown at Penn, you have proven adept at novel thinking. You kick-started businesses, created art, and contributed to culture, leveraged AI, conducted original research, and excelled at patient care and service to our incredible community. The winners of this year's President's Engagement Prizes, Innovation Prizes, and Draw Down the Lightning grants are just a few examples of your creativity. Never stop creating or undergoing your own reinvention. Lastly, self-improvement. Each of us, and everything we do and will be, to some extent, is imperfect, with one exception: this year's flawless season for our men's squash team. And let's not forget the incredible performance of the women's lacrosse team. For the second straight year, they advanced to the NCAA quarterfinals, and Anna Brandt had 5 goals in that game. In already uncertain times, our flaws and failures can spark anxiety. That fear can hold us back. But the point is not perfection. It is that we will always strive to be better. Curiosity, creativity, and self-improvement, these are Penn values. These are your values. Use them often, keep them sharp, and they will serve you well. It is by adapting that you will help to shape the future. Graduates, we are so proud of what you've accomplished. We will be even more proud of what you go on to achieve. As you join hundreds of thousands of Penn alumni, keep your memories close, keep your friends even closer, and know that this university will always be here for you, and it will be yours. Thank you all. Congratulations to the incredible class of 2025.